Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Hopefully this is going to be a quick, painless install. Holzfforma g111. It's the 200T clone made by Farmer Tech Holzfforma. I got the Oregon Speed Cut Nano. Great little bar and chain on it. It's small, it's light, it's stretched because it's new. I've only ran it twice, but it's not loud enough for the neighbors to enjoy. So today we're installing a stihl 020 200T muffler from West Coast Saw. Beautiful milled little piece. There are a couple things that I may change. Inside of here is a screen. I don't know if I'm going to leave that in. I don't do logging. I do it in my backyard for fun because neighbors love the sound. But I'm going to open this up and I'm probably going to end up Loctiting these. So let's do that quickly before we get too far into this. It's been a long time since I've been back. I got to start slowly getting back into the gist of things, of filming. And we got a puppy. Her name's Bailey. She's laying on a towel behind me. Should I expect this to be metric or standard? What do y'all think? Ooh, metric. Feels like a 3. Feels like a 3. Okay. So, we're going to open this up. I've never done this. I've never taken this G111 apart or a stihl 200T, but we'll see what happens. Oh, wow, that is a very nice mill job. Okay, we don't need this where we're going. I will save it. I save all my screens. I have them randomly tossed into these buckets over here. So I don't want to have to do this, take the saw apart again. So get the cherry favored thread locker. Little dab will do ya. Don't need a lot, people. Just a scotch. A little tiny dollop. Yeah, I haven't been filming a lot. I have a new job since December, so I'm kind of focusing on that. It's like working on a Star Trek spaceship. Not like working on a chainsaw, much more difficult, much more precise. But that's for another video. So get this in there and tight. What are you whining about over there, Bailey? Brought in the garage, it's a little hot out. I set up a kiddie pool for her, hoping she'd like it. She's a lab retriever mix, as they say, whatever that means. Okay, first things first. So let's get this bar and chain out of our way. This is probably going to get posted unedited. My wife also has a new job. Well, same new job. I guess it's not new anymore. She's probably been doing it a year, but she does not have the time like she used to. Yep, she's used, boys. To edit like she was. That's why you haven't seen much of me. And life happens, you know. It's hard to... I've fixed a lot of stuff since I've been gone. So I do apologize. Muffler on this, I believe, should be these T27s back here. I think this has to come out of the way, maybe. Where does this go to? This looks like it's part of it, but what does it do? Is this your... What is this here? Oh, that's pretty nifty. That's how you get your screen out of that muffler. Let's put that back together so I don't lose that. Just in case somebody needs one. I have an old Craftsman snowblower on deck. Oh, we got another quad. We got two quads. One is a 2002 Kawasaki Prairie 650 that came to me not running. I purchased it pretty cheap. Somebody I knew was selling it. I've been bugging them to sell it for a while now. Rebuilt the carbs. Didn't film any of it. I apologize. This is easy to take out. All right, that's where I think I have to take this off. Yes. What's holding this on, guys? This one? This one? Yeah. I think I just need to be able to lift this up out of the way here. Aha. Wow, that's a huge muffler. Don't need that where we're going. Let me let these screws fall out. And then this. I'll take this a little bit off. Hopefully I don't have to. Do I have to take the clutch out to get to this one? Nope. Try to leave that in there. This might make the salt lighter. This thing's huge. Okay. Is this in two pieces or is that broken? I think it's broken. Yep, it's definitely broken. No, that's a two-piece? I don't know. Holy hell. So there is no gasket on these. I might put one on. Let's wipe that surface clean enough and hope the rest blows out. Wow, that's much neater looking. Ooh, pretty. Okay. I am going to put a gasket on this. Factory doesn't, but... What's up with all these cool cars coming by there? That BMW sounds nasty. Nasty, I say. Oh, there was a factory gasket. Well, I got a new one, so I'm not going to use it. Get the wood chips off. Usually I clean everything, but I just really wanted to hear this since I purchased it. I'm going to give these a dab of blue Loctite because that's what was on them. Excuse me. A little dollop will do you. Not a lot. Now, can I snake this in with the hardware in place? We're gonna find out. Luckily, I think this gasket holds them in and they shouldn't fall out. Push these about halfway until they're flush. Beautiful. Okay. Get this old girl buttoned up. Put our plastics back on. sure we seat it good and tight like the Germans would. Okay. Now, I can't believe that's 2 pieces. That's very nice that they did such a thing. But I really thought that I had broken it. But now this has to press into there, like so. But that goes in there, like so. It's sitting pretty. Install our old hardware. What's the matter, Bales? You bored or you tangled? Hopefully it's still recording, guys, and hopefully you can see everything. I haven't checked at all. Check everything while I'm in here. I didn't check any of this saw before I used it, which they tell you should, but what do they know? So far everything's tight. All right. West Coast saw, new muffler installed. Let's fire this old lady up, but I gotta get petrol. Also, this looks just like the Husqvarna fuel oil can. It's not. It is from T-Man. Yes, that's right. And it works great, honestly. I've been using it for a little while now. I'm gonna make sure it's tight because I was helping a buddy with a tree yesterday and had to take the caps off to do something ghetto. Oh boy. And by the way, it works great when it's not been sitting in the sun, so. This is only a little sketchy, right? Let's flip you guys around, check out the ceiling. Whoa. Okay. Hopefully you'll be able to see me. Alrighty. Let's see what happens, Captain. It's either gonna so much better. Much better.